There's been so much negative publicity recently around the bad deal that Daniel Andrews has signed Victoria up to with the Chinese Communist government called the Belts and Roads Initiative. And it doesn't matter what media forum you look in, many people out there are questioning Daniel Andrews on his decision, his arrogant decision to go against the federal government and sign up to a deal that is bad for Victoria. The Australian, 25 May 2020. A pro-Chinese company was promoting the Belt and Road Initiative to the Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews, while at the same time being paid by the Andrews government to provide advice on the controversial investment trade deal. There was opinion pieces in The Age linking Mike Yang, who was an advisor to the Andrews government and also advising him on the bad deal that went through. The Age, May 25. The Victorian Labor Party used the politics of the state's controversial Belt and Road Agreement with China as an electoral weapon to help the Andrews government win votes in 3 seats with a high number of Chinese Australians in its 2018 victory. Or in the Herald Sun on May 25th, when Prime Minister Scott Morrison came out and said his government never supported the Victorians' Belt and Road deal with China, saying states should follow the federal government's lead on foreign policy. And the Sydney Morning Herald, which said Victoria became part of the Chinese government's $1 trillion global infrastructure investment program, that its critics say is an attempt by the communist nations to exert economic and strategic influence around the world. We've seen tariffs rise on barley farmers. We've seen issues in Victoria as we've gone through the COVID virus, and we need to make sure that we're protecting Victoria for the future. Daniel Andrews, you have to answer the question, whose side are you on? The Belts and Road Initiative with the Chinese Communist government, or are you on the side of Victorians and making sure we can build a better future?